In the last one, we went over the basics of SEO and what it is and how it works. In this video, we're taking things to the next level. We're going to go through a real-world example to show you just how big of an impact SEO can have on growing your business. First though, to review. You'll remember from our last video that SEO helps you get your site to show up towards the top of search engine results. And this matters because everyone uses search engines. When they do, they're usually searching for specific things, so when they find you, they're already interested. And people really only click the top few results of the whole page. So to get these ideal visitors, you have to be towards the top. Otherwise, you're just buried under a pile of a million other websites. So that's why SEO is so important. Now let's demonstrate this with a real-world example. A lot of our customers are small or mid-sized businesses. So let's pretend I'm a dentist working in Mission Viejo, California. That's my hometown. If I'm a dentist, the first thing to figure out is which search terms or keywords matter to my practice. Of all the searches people are doing out there, on which ones do I care to show up? Well, you could do this all day, but here's a sample of some keywords that we came up with. We think they're pretty good, and we're just going to pick one on which to focus, the simple one. Dentist, Mission Viejo. Easy. Now, here's the fun part. Google has a free tool that lets you plug in certain keywords to see how many people actually run that search every month. Just go to this link to get the tool. So let's plug in our term, Dentist Mission Viejo, and see what it spits out. Okay, 2,400 people search for Dentist Mission Viejo every month. That's a lot of people. And it looks like 1,900 of those searches were local searches, which means they were people in the United States looking for a dentist in Mission Viejo. Those are the exact people that we want to target. Now remember, when using search engines, about 70% of people just click the top few results, which means if my hypothetical dental practice website were towards the top of the results page, I could expect about a third of that 70%, or about 444 visits a month. That's a big boost in traffic, and not just any traffic. These are people who are already looking for a dentist in Mission Viejo. That's exactly what I offer, right? So, as a business owner, the real question is how many of those visitors can I expect to turn into customers? Or, as a dentist, patients? Well, that depends. How nice is my website? Is my phone number clearly visible on the website? Is my receptionist nice when she answers the phone? You know, things like that. So just for fun, let's assume only 4 out of those 444 visits turn into actual patients. That's less than 1%, so that's pretty conservative. Well, if an average patient spends $150, that's $600 a month, or $7,200 a year in new revenue. When you start running the numbers, it gets pretty easy to see why SEO is such a big deal. And that was just for one search term. Remember, we had a whole list, and each of those keywords has their own group of people to target. This is why so many businesses love SEO. 72% say it gives them the most bang for their buck. More traditional marketing efforts like newspaper ads or commercials for TV or radio, they just pale in comparison. Not only are they really expensive, but they just don't target your potential customers nearly as well. SEO, on the other hand, lets you focus your efforts on the exact people you want to visit your website. Now, getting towards the top of the pile isn't easy, and it definitely doesn't happen overnight, but good SEO specialists can help you improve your page rank over